Hey guys, I want to give you a little teaser, a little advanced preview of some of the cool stuff that I'm working on to help you grow your dog training business. This is going to be a new website we're launching probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks that's going to be specifically geared to helping dog trainers just like you grow your dog training business, sell more high-priced dog training programs, and basically teach you how to make money with your dog training skills so that you can enjoy life, so that you can take your family on vacation, you can go out to dinner, watch a movie every once in a while, and really be a success with what you're currently doing or planning on doing if you're thinking about becoming a professional dog trainer. So I'm going to give you a little teaser. Now, I wanted to have maybe 4 or 5 different information products ready when we launch the site, but this will be an ongoing thing. Every month, I'm going to add maybe 1 or 2 additional either info products or trainings or services or free information, whatever it may be, so that this website will end up being the resource for anybody who either runs a professional dog training business or is thinking about getting into the industry, or maybe you're just a new or young trainer who's just trying to figure it out. I'm hoping to have this as basically the ultimate resource for you to grow your dog training business. So let me go over a couple of things that we're going to offer. The first few things actually are free. This is, if you can't read it, it says, get desperate dog owners to call you, expert Google AdWords management for dog trainers only. So this is basically the sales letter. We have this available now. It's in a Google Doc, which if you're interested, just send me a private message and I'll send it to you. But it basically explains everything that we're doing with Google AdWords with our clients to grow their dog training business, to get them more desperate dog owners, calling them every single day looking for dog training services. And even if you're not in right now looking for somebody to manage your Google AdWords campaigns, I think it's probably going to be pretty fun to look through, because there'll be success stories and do different little stuff about how we do what we do to help dog trainers become more successful. The second thing here, also currently available, this is the free checklist that grows your dog training business. You can get this now if you go to the Dog Trainer Marketing Group. It's a sticky post. It's like the first post that loads up at the top of the forum or the top of the group. All you got to do is subscribe to my free Dog Trainer Marketing newsletter, and then you get that checklist as kind of a free bonus. The next one is called the Dog Trainer Pitch, which I just finished putting the finishing touches on last night. It came out great. What it is, this is a training program that includes streaming videos, it includes MP3s, it includes printed manuscript of the actual pitch that I used to get desperate dog owners to sign on the dotted line, to basically exactly what I told them word for word, to get them to spend at least $1,000 or more with us per dog. And it just turned out to be just a fantastic resource. I also, in one of the videos, I go through literally line by line, explaining the different psychological triggers as to why I'm saying what I'm saying and why this is important and what works and what doesn't work. So it's going to be great, especially if right now you're struggling with what to say when you meet dog owners and try to sell them your services. The next one is called More Flakes, how to book dog owners on the phone for your in-person consultations. This is great. You actually get to listen in on me talking to an actual client calling me who's interested in my dog training services, and how I get them, how I sell them on committing to an in-person consultation, so that later I can, at the in-person consultation, I can actually sell them and get the money. But before doing that, I got to get them to commit to the in-person consultation, or some people call it the in-person demo. And what's also cool about this is I go into great detail about something that I really discovered after a lot of experimentation on how to get them commit. Because just telling them about the features and benefits of coming to the in-person consultation, I was still getting 1 in 5 people who were just flaking out on me and not showing. And so once I started testing this and experimenting with how to sell it, basically, I discovered an amazing way that dropped my number of flakes or no-shows from 1 in 5 to 1 in 125. It worked incredibly well. And I go over this in explicit detail. You actually hear an actual call. And then I break down line by line, why I'm saying what I'm saying and how you can, use this information when you talk to dog owners who call you on the phone. The next one, super excited about this. This is an interview I did last week with Jim Klassen. Jim is up in Boise, Idaho, and he's just established a phenomenal dog training business for himself over the years. He makes over $200,000 a month with his dog training business. Now he's got a team of people who help him, staff and such, but he's doing over $200,000 a month training dogs. And this interview went on for over 2 hours. We really get into the nuts and bolts of exactly what he did to grow his business. And this guy's so amazing. He went from literally living in his car to dog trainer millionaire. I mean, just a phenomenal story. And not just a story. This is like so many pearls of wisdom. I mean, I really got into the nuts and bolts of like what he has his people say when they answer the phone when a prospective dog owner, dog training client calls, how he structures what he sells. Does he do private lessons? Does he do board and trains? How does he run the in-person consultations when they come or they sign up? How does he upsell them from one program to the next? I mean, just a phenomenal amount of information in this interview. And quite honestly, I'm really blessed that Jim gave me the opportunity to not just interview him, but really to go deep. And so I'm super excited about releasing that. And I've got a couple other really successful dog trainers that I'm going to be doing interviews with within the next couple of weeks. It's just going to be great. I mean, I've got so much cool information I'm going to be just dumping on you guys, and it's all going to help you grow your dog training business. This one here is, if you don't have a contract yet, it says protect yourself and your family with this dog trainer contract. The dog trainer contract that's already been reviewed by a lawyer. If you go to an attorney and you want them to draft a contract for you, it can cost $300 to $400 or more. And so what you can do with this is you'll be able to take it. It's already been reviewed by my lawyer. You can take it and you can use it as is, or you can take it to your personal attorney and say, hey, review this. And trust me, it's a lot cheaper to have an attorney look over a document that's already created and maybe adjust this or tweak that, which might, cost you $100 versus having them draft a contract from scratch. So cool stuff here. This here is going to be a training that we're working on right now. It says a dog training flyer that gets them to call. And this is going to actually walk you through exactly how to design your own flyer and what kind of copies the persuasive text to put on that flyer to get dog owners to call. And this is going to be phenomenal because I'm going to actually walk you through, you're going to see on screen how I design a flyer, and you're going to be able to do it too. And you'll be able to take what you designed down to your local print shop, and for $20, print out, like 100 flyers, leave them at local pet stores, at local feed stores, at local veterinary clinics, at grooming shops, leave them all over town, and go from one day to the next and start getting calls for like less than $25. So all kinds of cool stuff. I just wanted to give you a little preview because I am really hustling to get this all ready in the next 2 to 3 weeks to be able to launch what we've got here on the market. And then we'll be continuing to add to it every month. In fact, if you're already a successful dog trainer and you'd be interested in letting me interview you, send me a private message because I would love to, get you into my schedule and talk with you and learn what you're doing so that we can share that with young dog trainers who are just getting started in the industry. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this and look forward to chatting with you some more tomorrow. And if you haven't yet, make sure you sign up to the Dog Trainer Marketing Group at Facebook. Also subscribe to my free dog training or dog trainer marketing newsletter. You'll see the first sticky post. You can click that and then put your information in. And then also, if you were considering Google AdWords, if you want to use somebody who actually knows the dog training industry and has been working with, over 40 dog training companies across America to help them grow their business with Google AdWords, please visit browningdirect.com, BROWNINGDIRECT.com, and schedule a free consultation, a free phone chat, and we'll see if what we're doing with Google AdWords would be right for you and your business. Take care, guys.